Hello everyone, it is just Kristen and we are back with more Baldur's Gate 3. We managed to get one of the Thorm siblings taken care of in the last episode. We had forgotten that we had not gone to get Oliver yet, so we had to do a little detour to do that. So today we are headed towards the I believe the child of Ketheric Thorm. We are overburdened though, and we have not rested. So we should probably deal with that. The forever inventory management in this game. Why do I have this? Okay. Let's send that to camp. Let's sort by type and start getting rid of some stuff. So, why do we have so many freaking backpacks? What is happening? Sort this by type as well. Oh my god. Okay, so I was up very late last night. I have very little voice. We played Party Animals and Golf with Friends, which is always a fun time. And my voice is gone. Good morning, Mr. Sheds. How are you? We are inventory management first thing this morning. That needs to go to Karlach. I'm not even sure how I had that. That needs to go to the book. Wait, hang on. That needs to go over there. What is this? A random club. Send to camp. And we should probably actually do some selling. Send these both to camp. Might hang on to that for a minute. The books can go to camp. Absolute outfit. How did I even get this? I don't even know. The untrained sign visa. We should probably read that. Alright. Send to camp. Oh, we have all of this, the paintings that we picked up too. Send the shoes to Karlach. As always. Random bottles. 10 inkwells. Why do I have 10 inkwells? What is this? Okay. I'm not sure if I still need to hang on to that, but I'll hang on to it. I love the owlbear toy. I'm going to send that to Karlach. Send the shoes to Karlach. And we'll keep the water on us for now, but we'll send that to Shadowheart. Just because she has plenty of room to carry stuff. Let's sort by type again. Alright. We definitely need to hit a merchant at some point. What is this? Send to camp. There's so many things. Jesus. Now we have a teddy bear and a stuffed owlbear toy. That's awesome. I have a supply sack. Send to camp. And then some random throwables. Type. Okay. I think... Let's give her the elixir of viciousness. Gloves of dexterity. What's she wearing? No, let's leave those on her. The gloves of power. Let's send both of these to camp for now. This... I'm gonna give to her. Well... Honestly, we don't need it anymore because we're wearing this. I need to give this pair up to wound closure to somebody. I think I'm gonna give it to her. Send camp. That's our guidance. Amulet of branding. What are you wearing? You're wearing free heals. There's so many things. Okay. I think that is good for now. For her... Let's see, do we have a torch? We do. Let's give her a torch, just in case. For Minthara, the ignoring resistance to slashing damage is pretty amazing. A drow elf wielding this weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 poison damage against restrained targets. I'm gonna leave that the way it is for now. Let me see. Could give her Sword of Screams, which would be interesting. Although the rapier is not light. Let's see. Let's see how that works. I might switch back to the scimitar, the adamantine scimitar, but I'm not sure. Let's also look and see what other swords we might be carrying. We have the Everburn Blade. Let's switch to Minthara. Okay. She can use the Everburn Blade. That would be pretty freaking amazing. Let's put that there for now. We also have Joragol's Great Sword, but I believe the Everburn Blade is a little stronger. It is. Plus the burn damage. Plus 1 bonus to damage and attack rolls on a hit. Possibly bane your target. That's interesting. Yeah, I think we're gonna give her big old fighty sword. Oh, but it's two-handed. That brings her AC down quite a bit. We could get rid of the sparky things. We're not really using them because she doesn't really dash much. We could do something different. What kind of boots are we hoarding over here? Let's see. We've got the Hoarfrost. Cannot fall prone while traversing icy terrain. No big deal. Spider step. Sparkle hands. I think that's it for boots. Other than just random boots. What boots is he wearing? He's wearing the boots of speed. Which make more sense for him, honestly. She's still wearing the acidic boots. Halson has nothing. We're not going to be playing with Halson, really, so that's fine. Hi, Nakamento. Hi, Pi. Welcome in. Looks like we've got some lurking. Okay. I think if I give her... What is she wearing on her head? +1 bonus to spell save DC, or inflict a condition, gain arcane synergy for 2 rounds. She does inflict conditions periodically. I think I'll give... I don't know if she has the mark. Let's put it on her and see what happens. Oh, she does get aid. If the wearer bears the absolute brand, they have disadvantage on death saving throws. Do I have any other boots over here? Yes, spring step. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain movement. That might actually be better for now. She really doesn't dash much. We'll keep the sparky stuff kind of on her for now. Brand the weak. What does that do? They become vulnerable to bludgeoning. Oh. Do we? That would be more helpful. I just gotta remember it exists when I'm doing stuff. It's 3 turns. It's always prepared. Long rest. So it's until long rest. Or until the target takes damage. That's interesting. We'll try it out. We'll see how it works. Just doing a bit of inventory management this morning before we head off to go fight Thisobald. Got a bunch of rotten food on me. Let's send that to camp. That needs to go over here. Arrows need to go in the fish bucket. What is she using? Let's see. Oh, what's happening? Okay. 22's Blooded Great Axe, Exterminator's Axe. Okay, yeah, we'll stay with the Exterminator's Axe. We have the Bracers of Defense that we're not using anymore. And then all the shoes and all the bodies. Okay, I think we're good for right now. I should probably create a backpack for just for holding elixirs and stuff. It needs to go over here. She's got Scratch's ball. Okay.
All right. What now?
I think we're good for now. Let's long rest. How am I?
Let's get on with it.
Actually, we're not bad. We don't really need to long rest.
No one back home will ever believe this.
She's still got a hex she can reapply. She's still got armor Vagathus. We still have aid going. Let's not long rest. How many? She has a 1 and a 2 down. Not bad. Okay, we're not in terrible condition. Let's go back to where we were, which I have no clue where that was. Oh yeah, that's where we are. Next to the chest that I completely missed 15 bajillion times.
Worth a try.
Oh, let's be our main character. Oh, the music changed. Okay. So now, where are we going? We are going... So we just finished the toll house. We need to go over here to the waning moon and find the ledger. We are going... Whoops, cancel. We are going to attempt to talk our way out of the battle.
Should mind my step.
Which I've managed to do once. As not my bard. Where am I? What is this? That goes to somewhere. Let's go up this way. Okay, that's into the waning moon. Okay, I didn't realize it was that close. I thought it was further away. Okay, so let's, I guess, head in. What can I do to help with... let's arm our guidance, because sometimes... Where is it? Sometimes Shadowheart is a little far away. Guidance pendant. Let's put that here. Guidance. And then what else can I do that might help with charisma saves? That needs to go back over there. Is that in my list? It is. Okay. I don't think I have anything that helps with charisma. And I don't remember if we do have to do battle. I don't remember if they do poison damage or acid damage. I can't remember. Yeah, I need to make a potion holder at some point. I have too many things. Okay. Let's head in. Let's see if we can do this.
That sign above. This must be a brewery or distillery.
You think?
Maybe we can find a flagon of something curse resistant.
Hey, Lunas. Welcome in. Let's go. Let's see if we can talk our way through this. It's been, I don't know. It's been a couple of years. That's who we're going to go talk to. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Cutscene. Saddle up to the bar. Let's hope the dice are with us today. Because I do not want to fight this guy. Hello.
Go back down, wet your whistle, tell your story.
What is it that you're serving?
Only the best. Oblivion and
Fair point.
beyond. Go on. Cheers. Bottoms up. Go nuts.
This guy looks like he had a long night. Might be best to keep him happy for now.
Thank you, Karlach. Pick up the tankard.
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
Ew.
He looks set to burst, and will probably be left hip deep in his juices.
Ew.
Go on, clean. Make it drunk. Be drunk. You and I both. To our good health.
I'm not gonna do Constitution. I'll do Sleight of Hand, Mime Drinking. Alright, come on, dice. Add bonus. We'll do this bonus. Actually, let's do that bonus instead because we're still concentrating on Hex. Alright. Oh, good, good, good. Take him out. Oh, the sound. Oh no.
Elixir. But such a small sip you take. Pheeyona. You will soon quaff as I do.
Ugh. Okay.
Now tell me the story.
Oh, wow.
Fable, a saga. Guide me.
Okay, so here's where all the performance checks comes in. So many stories I can tell. Oh my god. Ooh, I have a Warlock one too. I get advantage for the bard choices though. That's pretty awesome. Let's do... These are all things I've actually done in-game. Let's do the devil one. Just for help. Just shits and giggles. We still have guidance. We have advantage. Falor Aluv actually is giving us a performance boost. Because we have that in our offhand. That's awesome. I didn't even know it did that. Alright, here we go. Nice.
How we long for a feast. Feeling gorging. Oh, the time with devils. You ask, you drink, then you amaze, and refuse to stone me again.
All right. Let's see. Who placed the curse on this land, or how did you become? What are you now? Let's go with who placed the curse on this land.
Father Cleric created, Father Cleric sustains. Bring it in, toss it down, lob it up.
Alright. Another sleight of hand. Alright. We still have our guidance. Nice. Doing pretty well so far.
More stories.
More stories. I've got lots of stories to tell.
Tell me of foes found, villains vanquished, beasts bastard.
I ripped apart winged imps spawned from the fires of Avernus. An owlbear mother lunged at me. I did not slaughter the owlbear mother, thank you very much. I conquered infamous hobgoblin I did conquer Droraglin and his minions. So many options. Let's go with... I don't want to choose Droraglin because he was actually part of what's happening. Let's do the pustule-ridden hag. She died a gruesome death. Alright, here we go. Be good. Oh, thank God. I'm afraid the dice are going to turn on us at some point. I'm trying not to get my hopes up.
Did you open her up and find the inner beauty?
It's actually very funny.
Wonderful tale, fit for children.
No, I don't know about that. Ooh.
Ask, question, make your query, and drink once more.
Alright. How do the thorns sustain the shadows?
The spirit of the land. More drink.
I wish I could tell him what I did to the squirrel in the druid's camp. I haven't played Dark Urge yet, so... Well, I started a Dark Urge run, but I never finished it, so I never got to the squirrel part. Okay, another sleight of hand. Be good, dice. Oh god, the difficulty's going up. Oh my god. Okay, okay.
I know you. I knew. I am knowing.
He can conjugate. Ooh. That sounded so horrible.
Father's personal, mysterious, secret. No, not never.
You sure about that?
Father said, ordered, commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it. Cage. Cage.
Oh my god.
Perish. Die. Buried. Buried in Thorm tomb. Father told me.
Okay.
I can't perish. No. Nay. Neither.
Ooh.
Too strong.
Oh, get out of the way. Ooh. No. Ew. Ooh. Oh, that was so weird. Okay. Well, okay. Let's look around. I'm gonna dig through the viscera, I guess, and see what he has on him. We've got a key of various wines, and okay, fine. Never abused of refills, kids. Someone has been sneaking cookies past midnight. He reminds you of your uncle. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Might be useful.
I'll take all the beer while I'm here. Oh, seriously? You know what I haven't done? I haven't summoned our things. Oh, and let's change our necklace now, too. Let's get Scratch.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Let's get this. We need to take this to... what's his face? Let's get the rat bat. Rat bat. Let's talk to this guy. Can we talk to him?
On my way.
Can I? Blighted barman.
Do mess our pardon. Our master distiller spills quite the cause. Now settle your mind, chum, and get your shine on. Be will it what?
Okay. Be will it what? Settle your mind, chum. Get your shine on. Be will it what? Be will it what? What are you saying? Zombie Shakespearean. What have you got?
Moon, mountain dark, coming right up. A man of proper taste.
I didn't order anything. Hello, are you alright?
Chum yourself up and whisk the old luggy jug bug you. So be what?
So be what indeed, my friend. So be what indeed.
Okay, Karlach.
Yes.
Alright, let's go in here.
This does.
Okay. Let's go in. Let's find the things.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Yep, we do. We definitely need more pockets. Always. So be what? Perfect fun. Some perfect what? So be what? Sombo. No idea. I don't get it. I'm not awake enough and haven't had enough coffee. Zombie what? Oh, that was an I. I was thinking it was an L.
Research notes.
Hi, Ice
Describe
Queen.
a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thisobald Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Thisobald devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thisobald required one last ingredient, the petals of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers. Thisobald enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
Investigation. Let's see if we can figure it out. I personally know, but I don't know if we can figure it out. I wish we got to see the purple worms in game. Yeah, that would be pretty good. Yeah, that kind of sucked. I don't really want to use an inspiration for that. Hadn't watched a playthrough of this since the guy I mod for. It's been ages now, it seems. How long ago did he play? Because
the deliverer's location remains a mystery.
I had not played. So when the game first came out, not early access, but like actually out, I played 2 playthroughs front to back. The first playthrough was finished right before they released the epilogue scenes.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay. I'll go look at that in a second. Let's take a look. Can we disarm this? Almost a year. Yeah, so the second playthrough, I think when I started this playthrough, it had been just over a year since I previously played. And I did have kind of an aborted Dark Urge / evil run that I was attempting to do all of the ball stuff in, and I couldn't do it. So the dice have been interesting so far this morning. Oh, I need to... It's locked. Let's lockpick this.
Come on, open up.
Sure. Punch drunk bastard. While you are drunk... Oh, if we had drunk monk, this would be awesome. While you are drunk, you have advantage on attack rolls. You also create a blast with each attack dealing 1 to 4 thunder damage for 10 feet. Oh, I lost my guidance, but that's okay. That's been our lowest roll all day so far.
Is that a human arm? Do I even want to know?
We don't want to know. Let's go over here. See what's over here. Gotta check all of the things. Of course. Who else is gonna fail it? Everybody? Okay. This is why I keep my shovel in my hotbar. Let's try here. Oh. See, look at that. Send that to Shadowheart. Take the rest of that. Okay, what else have we got? Well, that was probably the fastest I have accomplished something that I said I was going to accomplish this entire playthrough. um... Let's see. Let's go look over here. Oh, there's a chest over here. It's only a 10, but we'll take guidance. Ooh. Icarus Corrosion. When a wearer deals acid damage, they also inflict noxious fumes upon the target. Interesting. Oops, wrong button. Why there were bottles of water in the barrel, I do not know. Okay. Now...
Too quickly. Bad.
We need to go take the journal we found back to... Is that Firewine? It is.
Accept my pleas.
Let's see what else we can find here first, though. Shadowroot again. Oh, it's cords. Interesting.
Clean up right next
I know there are some other secrets here, but I don't remember where they are. That would be the outhouse. Let's go. Ooh, let's go this way. Pretty sure there's something over here. I just don't remember what.
That might be worth a look.
Look. There we go.
Seems like the best way.
Nice. I know we need to go upstairs as well. Let's go this way. What the heck was that? Oh! Okay, yeah, I will. Just give me a minute. I gotta loot goblin a little bit. At least. There's a key here. That goes into that thing. More more torches. Okay, I think that's... Alright, this goes back out. Let's go here. Let's go... This way. And then through that door. Well, that was interesting. We opened the door from the story above. Okay. Get all of these things. Watch out, Karlach. I have a ban list. Oh, I didn't read the journal, I don't think. I need to read that. She knows what she did. That's the toll collector. Let's look at this. All right. Let's look at this. For the attention of Dark Justiciar Natasha, are written across the top of every page. This is an excerpt from the last page. Ketheric couldn't hold onto Moonrise Towers for long at this rate. Our Lady of Loss would be proud of you, Madeline. Do not worry about Mark and Benjamin. Myself and your two gents are simply going to have a little chat, I promise. Hey, Rickett! How are you, Jenny? What else do I need to look at? That goes out. There's more beer. Let's get that. I'm good. How are you? I am good. I'm not quite awake yet. We have accomplished our first task for the day, and I'm not sure what our next task is going to be just yet. So we're looting. Oh, okay.
You wish to consult me?
No, I did not wish to consult you. You walked in front of my cursor. Alright, over here. Oh, no, there's a chest. Let's see. Go this way. Oh, more beer. I was kind of starting to get a little bit low on camp supplies, so I'm trying to make sure we pick everything up that we can. Let's talk to this guy. What does he have to say?
He served us, but will be forgotten soon.
Okay. I mean, it seems like all these guys have been hanging out here for like 50 years or something. I don't remember how long ago the how long ago the events of the other Baldur's Gates happened. They've already forgotten his name. Interesting. Alright. That goes back that way. Does that go back up where we were? It does. This goes back out. What's over here? There's a chest. Lots of ingredients. There's another chest over here. If I can get to it.
Wonder if we're looking for some more stuff now.
Ooh, good stuff in this chest.
Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, please. Got that angelic reprieve in there too. That's awesome. Okay. I do believe that means we are done with the waning moon, which is nice. That went much quicker than I assumed it would go. I felt the way this playthrough has been going lately, I thought for sure we were going to have to battle that guy. Which isn't a terrible battle. I just didn't really want to do it. Hang on, I'm looking for an empty page in my notebook here. So now we need to go take the journal over to He Who Was. Let's look at our map. He is over here somewhere. Is that him? Yes. So let's go. Or should we go to Last Light Inn and sell a bunch of stuff? It's probably easier to get there from here. So let's go there. Let's talk to Tilly. Tally. Not Tilly.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Okay, hang on. I should have sent Karlach to camp first. And then get all of the things. We're gonna sell all of the hag's stuff. Send to Pheeyona. I'm gonna keep all of the magic weapons for now. Simply because I don't know. I mean, I have like a million Githyanki crossbows. I'll keep one. I don't know who we're gonna pick up anytime soon, so let's keep one of those. Wait. Oh, interesting. Okay. Minthara. Let's send as much as we can to people anyway. Minthara is extremely overburdened. Keep the Staff of Crones for now. Sword of Justice. I'll keep all of those things for now. Sell the masks. All of this stuff. We're gonna clean Tally out, I think. I have way too many instruments. It's time to start getting rid of some. I'll keep the Githyanki things because I'm not sure if I've read them all yet. I probably need to go through and do that. I always forget about candles. That needs to go up here. Which one's camp supplies? I need to sell all these backpacks too. Send all of those to Shadowheart. Send the boots to Karlach. Well, pick up. Pick up. So much random stuff. I have so many broken moon lanterns. Oh, I didn't mean to send all of that to Gale. I guess we're full now. Let's have Karlach pick up some stuff. Wait a minute. How do we have... Wait, where is it? Okay, I don't know why that is at camp. Put that back. Send it to Pheeyona, please. I can't send it to Pheeyona. Have Karlach pick it up for now. I have a random oil barrel. So much random shit. Any more camp supplies? I still need to inspect this. Alright, let's go back to my character. Things, everybody can like barely move at the moment.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Let's see your wares. Hey, pick imp, Impic. Welcome in. How is you? Let's see. How much gold does she have? 4,000. Okay, so let's get rid of a bunch of crap. I am well. Good. We are trying to do our best and manage all of our inventory. Which is a challenge in this game. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sell like the poison and like some of the coatings, because I never remember they exist. I still have that I need to do. It is definitely the inventory. Keep all the elixirs, of course. I don't remember what Karabasan's gift does. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm not sure what I'll use that for, but, you know. Oil, angelic. Okay. Oils. I'll sell all the potions of animal speaking. I'll keep the gaseous form, because that actually comes in handy sometimes. And the featherfall. And the vaulting. Mind reading I never use. I'm not sure what to do with the potion of sleep either. I'm gonna get rid of that. Remedial potion I'll hang on to. We'll sell all of the rotten food. Hey, Steel. Welcome in. We have completed our first assigned task for the day. I'm working on cleaning out some inventory. Steel is up very early this morning. Sorry, I had to look at that real quick. We are still nowhere close to cleaning her out of gold. Well, hey, we'll keep the soap and sponge for a little bit longer. I'll keep the Wizard Bane oil because of all the times that I actually do remember that coatings exist. That's the one that I usually go for. And okay, so now random stuff. All of these. We'll keep the drunk club, actually. I'll send that to camp because I'm not sure if I'll use that at some point. I'll sell the rat bat. Somebody might be able to use that. I have 2 extra torches. A couple of rings. And not all of that. That whole row. And then that and that. Alright, that's me cleaned out. That was 1,000 gold worth of stuff. Alright, so Githyanki great swords and Githyanki short swords can all go away, I believe. Yes, that's also a random thing. Trying to make sure I don't accidentally sell something I want to keep. Yeah, I had not been to a merchant in a while there, Impic. Let's get rid of all of these backpacks. I don't know why I have so many backpacks. Hey, we're supplying the resistance here, right? Keep a drum, keep a violent. Oh, these are Shadowhearts. Hang on. Where's that book that we need to give? Hang on. We might have a problem. I'm thinking it does not allow, since it's a quest item, I'm thinking it's not even showing up in this list. The resistance needs 50 backpacks. It does. Trying to make sure none of these are the book that I need to... Oh, there's Oliver's Diary. I don't even know if we've read that. Oh yeah, we did. We did. I'm going to keep the untrained sign visa for right now. Everything else can go away. And we'll keep the... Of course, we'll keep the owlbear egg, and we'll keep the water on Shadowheart. We still have not come close to cleaning her out. Let's see. She's gonna keep all of the shoes. We'll keep the acid vials. Let's get rid of those. We'll keep the grease for now. That might come in handy at some point. We'll sell the 10 ink pots. The paintings. Alright, I think that's good. Surprisingly, we did not manage to sell her enough to clean her out of money. That's a lot of stuff. We've been running around for a while. Barter. Now let's see if she has anything we want. Of course, now we have to weave through all the stuff we just sold her. Let's go to consumables. We'll take the healing potions. And the potion of speed. The Colossus. And the arcane cultivation. Sure. Balance that offer. Barter. Let's see. We've got arrows we can get. Arcane interference is always nice. Construct slaying, sure. Actually, let's just take all of her arrows. I mean, we have 9,000 gold. We should be good. Animal friendship, banishment. Maybe. Maybe. Chromatic orb is pretty amazing. Fireball, warding, hold monster, magic missile, planar binding. That seems pretty interesting. I have never used the scroll of telekinesis in this game. Okay. Let's look at what she's got. She's got the Defender Great Axe, which let's balance this off real quick and get all of those arrows. Let's look at Karlach. Yeah, no, we're good with what we have there. We have the Incandescent Staff. Grants resistance to fire damage. Interesting. And it has a couple of free spells. It's 3,000 coin. The Hat of Uninhibited Kushigo. After dealing damage with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains... One of these days I am going to play a monk. Because there's so much good monk stuff in the game. Okay, so we've got the Mighty Cloth, which gives us Bull's Rush. But it also increases our strength score to a 20. Which if we're using... Hang on. If we're using the Colossus... No, not Colossus. Strength. Strength sets our potion to 21. So we really aren't using that part of the Mighty Cloth. You cannot be pushed against your will, and you have advantage on saving throws against being restrained. Or, when an enemy damages the wearer gains... Hey, Chrissy, how are you? I think we're going to stay with the Mighty Cloth. Even though we're not using the first part of that, the second part is so good. And Bull's Rush comes in handy sometimes. I'm good. I am trying to manage inventory this morning. We took care of Thisobald already. We talked our way out of fighting him, thankfully. I think the only scroll I would be interested in is Chromatic Orb. I think I'm going to take that. Balance offer. Barter. Let's see, what else do we have? A bunch of random stuff that I've already sold to her at some point. Could get some camp supplies. I might get the incandescent staff just to have it for if we decide to use Gale at some point. But maybe not. I'm trying to remember when we use Gale, ever. Other than the one cutscene. He doesn't really have a story. Well, he kind of does. I'm gonna get it. Let's get it, send it to him, and then we'll be good. Alright, send to camp. I didn't mean to send it to camp. I meant to send it to him. Alright, I think we're good.
Take care now.
Alright, let's bring Karlach back. Actually, while we're here, let's get that staff and send it to Gale that I accidentally sent to camp. And then go back. Let's group everybody up. Alright, now we can go see He Who Was. No.
Let's get going. Moving
Her.
ahead.
Okay. He Who Was. Where are you? You are over here. Okay.
There's more where that came from.
How are we doing anyway? Oh, we're actually still good. Okay. A bunch of dead ravens. Am I going the right way? I am. I need to hang a rights up here somewhere. here. Nope, I went the wrong way. Go this way. Nope, I missed it. Is it right here? It is right here. No wonder so many people miss this guy sometimes. Okay.
We are fortunate to have found a companion.
Companion.
Be at ease. None could ever replace you.
Do I have speak with animals on? I do not. It's legendary Linda in the house. How are you? You missed us talking our way through Thisobald. Burden of Time aura. I wonder what the heck that means. So I've only ever done this once. I really don't remember what's gonna happen. So let's talk to him.
What's up for discussion?
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
It's actually going fairly well for once. We're actually rolling decently, which is surprising, and which is why Thisobald went so quickly. How do you know I have the ledger?
The Raven always knows.
Tell me why you want it first. I mean, we kind of went there to get it for him. Should we just give it to him? Here, take it.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark Justicia and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge.
Oh.
Make her beg.
I forgot about this.
Make her suffer.
Make her suffer? I'll do the bard option. I'd like to hear her story first. I imagine it's quite the tale. Trade with him? Like he has things we can trade? That we can't just steal off his body after we kill him? Bard.
Careful, for a serpent in life is a serpent in death.
You're a little intense, dude. Oh god. So you're saying don't kill him? Put more in inventory. Okay, so we'll try not to kill him. The operative word is try.
You said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised.
That's... Why so serious? Exactly. What did the Dark Justiciar actually do to your friends?
She gave them a dagger each and told them to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3 to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop.
Do I want the raven? Can I get the raven?
I'd do anything to take it back.
Okay,
Anything.
I'm not clicking any more buttons until Linda explains. So, option 1 is persuasion. Anything, then hurt yourself as Ben and Mark did. Stab yourself. Yes, you can get the raven, but not if you kill him. So I've only ever done it where he basically kills himself. So I'm not sure what to choose so that we don't do that. 2, Bard Persuasion. Yours is a classic tale of cowardice. Were you a character in a tale of mine, I would kill you off immediately. When I tell this tale, you won't be a villain, I promise. The Dark Justiciar is to blame. So this is, I think, he kills himself. This would piss the guy off. So yeah, I think 2 is the best option. It's a 10. I have advantage. Raven choice is 2. Okay.
You're right. I'm a killer. A monster. I should have died instead.
Interesting.
Glorious. Look, my hand still shakes. You broke her most thoroughly. Well done.
I just made creepy emo guy happy. This was just some perverted fantasy of yours, wasn't it? She was punished, that was all that matters. And that was fun. I have a feeling I don't want to piss him off, right? I have a feeling 2 is the option. I'm gonna wait for Linda. I feel like I made him more than happy, though, unfortunately. One for the dialogue? That's not going to make him angry? He won't get mad now? Okay.
Perhaps. But we both got what we wanted, didn't we?
Oh, that's...
You have done well.
A little interesting.
Her pain and anguish were sublime. I will treasure it. Here, for your services. Should I find another murderer in need of torment, I shall call upon you.
Okay,
Farewell.
sir. Oh.
Bye, but you'll be dead soon.
What? Well. What'd we get? Summon, quoth the raven. So it's gloves. Ooh. If we summon them and then take the gloves off, will they stay? Let's see. Who does not currently have a summon? She does not. So let's try something. Let's put that here. And what gloves are she currently wearing? Those. Let's put that there. Let's switch them. Summon. And then switch. Aww. Sadness. Hmm.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
I don't think I have... What is she wearing? Oh, that gives a radiating orb. I mean... adding ability modifier... additional 1d4 damage with throw attacks and improvised weapons. I don't think I want to have the bird that much. We will carry on. Let's grab some things though. Whoops. Whoops, wrong button. Madeline's ledger is still here. Let's pick that up. Remember to loot the corpse in his camp. Has some silver items laying around. Yeah. Sure. But does he show up somewhere where we can actually trade with him, or was that the trade? Oops.
You wish to consult me?
No. Go away. Not anymore. Okay. What is this? He gone. He gone. Bye-bye. Alright. So what's next? Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do before we head to... the mausoleum. I have not been in the Mason's Guild, it looks like. I should probably go deal with that. So far we have had 0 combat today. It's very interesting. He had a letter in his possession that explains he was there against the orders of the Raven Queen. Interesting. It looks like I just need to do this and then we can head into the mausoleum. We'll do the blessing right here before we go to Moonrise again. There's a lot we need to do at Moonrise, because when we went to Moonrise the first time, we didn't loot, we didn't explore, we didn't do anything. We went straight to the prison and got Minthara, and then immediately saved the prisoners. So we've got a ton to do here. Oh, I know what we need to do. Hang on. We need to go to camp. Let's open the chest. Put this, or pick it up. And then let's come stand like right here.
Can I go?
Put that here. Okay, inspect.
The vat is still, placid. Thousands of tadpoles happily awaiting their hosts.
Examine the seal. It looks familiar.
The winged serpent of the Centarim. It seems their pursuit of profit extends even here.
I usually give the Shar blessing to Shadowheart. I haven't had a problem with her not getting that before. for the charisma thing. For the shrine. Okay. Is that all that did? That was all we had?
The vat is still, placid. Thousands of tadpoles happily.
Okay. So that was all we got. Alright, send that back to camp. I don't know what else we're supposed to do with it. We'll just leave it at camp. Nobody can use it when it's at camp, right? Okay. So. I forgot there's a merchant here. Alright, let's go explore the Mason's Guild. This way.
Let's see.
Take that vow out of camp and destroy it? I'm not sure how to destroy it, but we'll figure it out.
That was a Mason's Guild.
You can get anywhere from 1 or 2 living tadpoles from it if we destroy it.
Not so much.
What is she talking about? Wait, what? Interesting. Okay. Alright, remind me to do that next time we're at camp, Linda, if you don't mind. I don't remember anything about the Mason's Guild area here. How to get anywhere, how to do anything. I just found a chest. That's pretty good. Not much there. Not enough space. Path is interrupted. Can't jump up there, it looks like. Let's come over here. I don't think I've ever been on top of this thing over here. The rest die. I did overkill fire blast with smoke powder barrels around it and destroyed them all. Oh. I could probably just beat it to death. I'll try a couple of things. Just remind me that I'd need to do it before or next time I go to camp. I've already explored this area. Let's go back this way. Hello. Getting a lot of rotten cheese in this town. Gonna go across here. For no reason. No reason at all. Yeah, that's generally why I end up picking up the rotten food. I'm doing okay with gold right now. Especially after I just did that. I don't know if there's anything down here. Or if I have already been here. I'm still kind of amazed at how far you can zoom out in this game. I'm going to the table. I saw the shiny red thing. That table right there. I see, I see. I was just looking to see if there was anywhere else to go.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I thought it was a health potion, so I was going to go grab it anyway, but it's cool that it's Infernal Iron. Although I'm not sure what we do with Infernal Iron at this point, other than make more armor. Hello. Odd-looking bones.
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Okay.
Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
What? I'm confused. It said it was mixed animals and stuff. Like different creatures. Why? Why? Let's read this. Elixir of barkskin, sure. We'll take the mug. We'll take the painting. We'll take the plaque too, apparently. Ooh, who opened a door? Who the heck opened the door? Pick that up, please. Why? You guys are just... Oh, come on. That's not what I wanted to do. Here, pick it up. Pick up. Check the books. Dust Boy was in the way. That's why I kind of needed to move around a little bit. I really want the Dino Suit mod for Scratch. One of these days after this playthrough, I'm going to play a fully modded, just chaos playthrough. Well, what am I going to do with this stool? I can't sit on it. Can I pick it up? No. Can I throw it? For no reason? That felt good. Alright, can I pick up this plaque? No. Can I pick up the broom? Alright, I think this room is as clear as I can get it. I don't see any other things. Alright, let's go back in here. Go this way. Oh, nice. I hear Scratch barking, but we had already clicked on the thing. I got the chest on the roof. Well, I got a chest on the roof. I don't know if there are multiple chests on the roof. Okay. It was right after you came in, so, or right after I came from camp, so I'm not sure if you saw me get it or not. Ooh. Everybody just failed the perception check. That's great. What do I do? I hate that. I hate when everybody fails their perception checks. You would think her wisdom should be high enough that she's not failing perception checks. Oop, what was that? Alrighty. I didn't get that one. Okay. Did you get a key from Mattis? I have no idea if I got a key from Mattis. Let's go over here. Can't reach it. Check the keys for a tower-shaped key. All right. I mean, I have a lot of keys. Would Mattis have just given it to us, or did we need to buy it from Mattis? Because I haven't bought anything from Mattis since we've been in the Shadow Curse lands. It should be silver looking. Oops. I did not mean to do that. I don't think I have any other keys. Hang on. Close that. Toll collector. Why does it only show me these keys? It's a charisma check to get the key. From Mattis at the Last Light Inn or somewhere else? Like, were we supposed to get it, like, much earlier? No idea. I do think it's funny that we all failed the check over here, and I have no clue what I have a feeling there's some kind of lever or something over here. Alright, I don't think I've even talked to Mattis since we've been here, so let's actually go... Oh, okay, hang on. What am I supposed to do with the elevator? Can I get on this? Not enough space, not enough space. Okay. Alright, let's go to the Last Light Inn. I don't think I've talked to Mattis at all. I know I talked to the other tiefling kids. Alright, Mattis, where are you? Look at all the water still everywhere. Come here, Mattis.
Mole can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So stock up, all right? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home.
Got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock.
I see you, Linda.
What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Persuasion. If it was worth any coin, do you think Mole would have given it to you? Persuasion. I have a really high persuasion. It should be good.
I mean, maybe.
With all the other fabulous things you've found in this inn, why hold on to a dusty old key? Let's go for persuasion again. It's a 6. I think this is going to be no problem. We rolled a natural 20 on that? Seriously?
But she put me in charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind.
Oh, poor Mattis.
You can have it then.
Okay, tower-shaped key. We now have. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to do here before I leave. I'm not sure I ever talked to Jaheira after I saved the people.
I can't wait for things to just be quiet.
Nah, I think we're good. Let's go... Where was I? Rythman Town. Okay. Back up the hill. Back this way, actually. You're talking about the chest that's like right up here that I can't see at the moment, I'm assuming. That chest I got. If there's another chest, I'm not sure. Okay. So I'm not sure. I mean, obviously that's something, but since I've already failed the deception check, I'm not sure if it's going to allow me to actually do anything. You know what I mean? Oh, well, somebody got closer. Woohoo! Okay, hang on. I'm curious. Does it get rid of the key? Hello, open. Once we use it. It does not. You got it. There's just the one. Okay, good to know. Okay. Alright. There's a thingy there. I'm not sure I want to spin it yet. Let's read this. Congratulations on finding this place, thief, but your journey ends here. Oh, this should be fun. I think I have been here before, actually. Yeah. Loot all of the things. Whoop. What are you barking at, Scratch? Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Reinforced gilded chest and random silver things around it. Don't get the chest yet. Yeah, I'm gonna pass it. See what happens.
What's that?
Yeah, I'm not blind, game. Well, sometimes I'm blind. But I do also see said traps around said chest. So, yeah, no. Okay. Have I been here? I think I've been here. Oh yeah, I've been here. I seem to remember there being a battle in here now that I think about it. Let's read that. Game acts like Professor Obvious often. A carefully drawn diagram of Moonrise Towers. A circle of red ink draws your attention as though something has been stashed in the tower's prison dungeon. I'm pretty sure I've already found it. Looty McScooty! Looty McScooty. I still can't do it.
Worth a look.
Have you discovered from your spout of... Oh, have I recovered from my spout of giggles from last night? Well... Yeah... Like I said, I think there was a battle in here. But these are shadow creatures, so we can make... How in the world did Shadowheart get initiative first? Like, how? She never has initiative first. And why? Why? Well, let's... You know what I haven't done in a really long time is adjust her spells. We don't even have daylight right now. That could have been helpful. Where is he? He's over there. Okay. Yeah, Spirit Guardians will definitely be a thing. I kind of wish we had daylight. We do have Sunbeam if they show up in a line. Alright, let's bonus action spiritual weapon. Let's do sword. Let's put that right there. And then Spirit Guardians. Radiance. Nice. And then they all have a turn. But we're kind of all in this except for me. End turn. Aura of Vile Oblivion. That sounds lovely. Ooh. Failed concentration save. Okay. 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 Alright. It's fisting time! I love Shovel. You go over there. Just stay in the corner. Best boy, stay out of the way. In turn. Karlach, you rage. Alright. Let's go... Oh. It's just Snowball. I need to fix that. Hang on. Cloudbot. Commands. I was trying to play with some of my commands yesterday. I was trying to get it where the game would... Or the command would count how many times you had been hit with a snowball. Hey, Fire Lion. But sadly, it did not work. Let's add some kind of damage, like fire, to our cleaver. Can I Bull's Rush to here? Paths interrupted. No. Can I throw something at him from up here is a question. What shall we throw? A Grimishka? Hey, I have a high ground right here. I have high ground advantage. Why do I have a black... Oh, okay. Should I throw the doggy at the shadow? Or the kitty at the shadow? Let's throw the Grimishka. Oh, that was a miss? Really? Really? Let's throw the boots. Oh, not those boots. Those are equipped. Why is it giving me stuff I have equipped? Sergeant Thrin. Throw that at him. He's immune to prone. I knew that. Sergeant Thrin keeps taking damage even though she's dead. All the fun times for Inkamishkas. Yep. Happy it's the weekend? Yeah, absolutely. Me too. Since I've got some new people in here, hang on, let's do something. Oh, damn it. Let's add points. There we go. Everybody has some points. And then I need to fix this. As always, I have to fix this every time I play, so that I can click off the screen without it changing on me. Resume. Okay. So, was that her turn and her bonus? It was. Movement. I think I'll just move up here alongside Pheeyona. You can turn invisible for now. And let's just put you on this side. In turn.
Catch my breath.
Now you... Hey, Warlock. Welcome. Currently sipping coffee and playing some Paw World while listening to Kristen's wonderful giggles. Earl Grey tea for me. I am not a big tea drinker, but Earl Grey is good. I have to admit. Let's do I want to do a sing or a shriek? That will give a 1d4 bonus to attack and charisma, wisdom, and intelligence saving throws. Sure. Okay. Then let's hex. I'm pretty sure they have resistance to necrotic damage. But not sure I want to do that actually. Let's move back here. I am overburdened. Why am I overburdened? Oh my god. What have I picked up? I've picked up a whole bunch of stuff. Send to camp. Send all that to camp. We're nope, we're still overburdened. Oh, it might be this. Let's send this to Minthara. She can hold it. Am I still overburdened? I am not. Okay, good. Good. Oh, they did strength sap? Okay. Oh, okay. Good to know. Okay. It's a good thing my attacks are not strength based. I think for a bonus, I will go ahead and do a Hexblade's Curse on the main guy here. Nice. And then intern. I did that as a... Okay, I used the wrong spell slot for that again. I gotta get used to having multiple spell slots types. do a nice fairy fire, like, right here. And just kind of keep us clumped a little bit. Let's do brand the weak. Let's make them vulnerable to bludgeoning, since Karlach's damage is typically bludgeoning. I have to actually target something. Alright. Sure. Okay. What are you gonna do? You're gonna disappear. That's okay. You'll reappear when you come over here. Alright, we actually did some damage finally. Alright, now let's have Shadowheart cantrip this guy like crazy. This one? Yes. He's saved. Alright. We may need healing? No. We could do... I never use Sanctuary. When they disappear, throw water bottles at them and they can't poof for 2 turns. Interesting. Well, they don't disappear for long because my character can see invisibility, and Fairy Fire will also make them revealed. So they don't poof for very long to begin with. What do I want to do for a bonus? I think I'll save the spell slots. I could do a Shield of Faith and raise our armor class. But that'll break my Spirit Guardian's concentration, so never mind. End turn. What are you gonna do? You're gonna come up here and join us? That's fine. Okay. They decided to stay there, apparently. Dark Currents. Okay. That works too. I'm gonna put him right here. Just keep him in the under Fairy Fire and all the things. Okay. Now. Can I pick you up? I can kick you. Target cannot be moved by force. I thought I could kick you. How about I throw a kobold at you? Immune to prone, but bludgeon the weak. He took some damage. Hang on. Ugh. Interesting. Hey, Alaskan Supra, welcome in. What else? Snowball fight. Let's throw the shoes. We're at disadvantage because we're too close. Let's just hit him. Although I should probably have changed my weapon to hit him. To bludgeoning. He did. Next will be bonus action. Cannot be moved by force. We'll just hang out there. It's fine. Whose turn is it? What is happening? Oh, it's it's my turn. I'm smart. I'm so smart. Let's claws this guy. We missed. Of course we did. Alright, you are going to Booming Blade this guy. Nice. Let's also hit him with a increase our armor class by 4. Nice. He's almost dead. How about a flourish? Not that he'll take the off balance. Let's save that. Do this instead. Alright. That was pretty good damage for one turn.
Fresh orders?
You, ma'am. I would like you. I don't know where everybody else is. But you can also Booming Blade this. Let's actually Hunter's Mark him first. And then Booming Blade. Alright, who's next? I don't know where everybody else is. I need everybody else to come into Fairy Fire, honestly. What do I have? Nothing that... All the shiny buttons are not giving me anything that I can do. Sergeant Thren's down there. Alright, intern. What are you doing? Why is he still just hanging out over there? Just come down here. Dang, that Sergeant Thren's laying down on the job again. So is the Grimishka. Alright, I want everybody to kind of stay in Fairy Fire. As well as we've got a lot of buffs happening in this little circle right here. So I think what I'll do a Glyph of Warding. Let's do thunder damage. Let's do that like over here. Yep. And then I could do a little bit of healing. Let's do a free heal on Karlach. Oh, what just happened? Hello? What is happening? Why is this grayed out? Hang on. I haven't used it, have I? I may have. Alright, let's do healing word. She doesn't need much. Let's do a level 1. And then move back into the center of everybody. Sure. In turn. It's alright. Alright, which way are you going? Okay, now we can finally see one. Because they're in fairy fire, which is nice. We will just have Scratch kind of move into the corner. That's fine. Let's slashy you. And slashy you again. And bonus action. Can I kick you? Nope, I can't. Can I do anything else for a bonus action? No. End turn. Slashy. I'm gonna have you come over here. That's good. Come back over here. Just so you're not in the way. End turn. It is this guy's turn. Let's... What do I want to do? Eldritch Blast. He gone. Alright, nothing else I can do there. I would love for her to be able to do something. But I don't know where everybody is. They are all invisible. I could... Trying to think if I have any AoEs. Because I'm pretty sure there's one guy over here somewhere. But I don't think I have... I could do a bless on everybody. Oh, we're concentrating on Hunter's Mark. But the guy that got Hunter's Mark is now dead. And we can't see anybody else to Hunter's Mark. We could Divine Sense for a bonus action to gain advantage. Because they're all fiends. And then do Shield of Thralls for a... Ooh. Let's do Divine Sense for our bonus. And then Shield of Thralls for our action. Give us some extra AC. Alright, that works. That's one good thing about not being able to see all of our enemies is we can prepare a really nice attack. Alright, so let's do another Glyph of Warding. Thunder. Over here. Yeah, of all of the Illithid powers, our Shield of Thralls is probably my favorite. Let's do that right there. Alright. Bonus action, I can bring back Spiritual Weapon. And let's put it, like, over here somewhere. That thing has saved my party's collective hides many times. Absolutely. Alright, in turn. Oh, where did Glyph of Warding go? Okay, this one did not take Glyph of Warding damage. Can I only have one Glyph of Warding at a time and I didn't even notice it? Hang on. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Alright. In turn for only one at a time. Okay. I was thinking since it wasn't concentration that we could set up two. Alright. We are going to add some thunder damage. And slashy this guy. And slashy this guy again. And then there's two guys left, so I'm gonna leave Karlach on this side. In turn. It is Shovel's turn. Just come claws this guy. He's blind, so we can move away. Go over there, so you're out of the way.
Wow, so much for peace.
For you, let's... Just Eldritch Blast. Ooh, that did some major damage. And then bonus... That's Bardic Inspiration. Is Minthara next? Yes. And turn... Booming let's Hunter's Mark him first. No, yeah. Hunter's Mark this guy. Then Booming Blade. We're probably gonna take him out in one hit. Yep. That was nice. I don't have... Booming Blade is so overpowered for a cantrip. It's amazing. I love it. I have no clue where this other guy might be. Intern. Oh, he's over here. He's over there. What kind of area of effect do we have? I really need to look at her weapons or her spells. I could do another Glyph of Warding actually and keep it this time and put it like right here again and watch him completely miss it. Intern.
Good.
Karlach, you do an immolation so you don't lose your peekaboo, there it is. So you don't lose your rage. Or I could do an AoE with, like, acid. If I can find it. That's as far as I can throw it. Path is interrupted, though. Alright. Oh, that makes her run all the way over there, too. What if we run... Oh my god. Karlach. That's a bonus action. That's a bonus action. Can I just get over here? That's an action. Just go over there, please. Thank you. It doesn't affect my my allies, so that's good. Oh, that was my action. Alright, let's immolate. Take a 1 fire damage so we don't lose our rage and end turn. You just kinda come over here somewhere. Jump over here. Just get out of the way. Get out the way. And turn.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I do have Shatter. That's got an AoE. I'm not sure I can get it to where I need it to go, though. Let's do it as a Warlock, because we're smart. See if we can get it right here. Target too far. Can I reach it there? I know it's over here somewhere. I think that's as far as I can get it.
No time for mercy.
Oh, I got it. Ha ha ha. And now I gotta get out of the glyph of warding. That's a bad thing. Let's hex, since we can see it now. Let's hex its wisdom. Oh, not enough movement. Alright, fine. 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 Let's Misty step back out of the glyph of warding, because that would be bad, and come over to this side. Oh, I don't have enough movement for Misty Step. That's annoying. It's a spell. I should still be able to move. Shoes. Yes, shoes. Let's Bardic Inspo Minthara again. Oh, she still has it? Karlach. Alright. In turn.
I thirst for combat.
You, madam, are going to move your hunter's mark to this guy.
We should have minions for such tasks.
And then magic missile. Oh, she gets 3. Nice. Took a little bit of damage. Alright, we're both gonna get hit by this glyph of warding if he comes over here. Oh, well that works too. Not enough movement? Of course not. Can you get up here? And turn. Let's... Sacred Flame. Target is too far. Of course it is. Sorry, I'm thinking. All the thinking. Smoke alarm's going off. Whose smoke alarm is going off? Why is your smoke alarm going off? Alright. We're gonna... Because I'm thinking so hard? Yes, because I'm thinking so hard. We are gonna... where's my dash? Yeah, it took me a minute because I wasn't actually thinking of anything except what I'm doing. Alright. Alright, in turn. Scratch, you stay there. You... Get over here as far as you can.
Soldier.
And see what you can throw. Shoes. Nice. Stop moving on me.
1, 2.
That was 9 damage. How about a rat? I'm gonna have to pick up so much shit after I'm done. Seven damage with the rat. That's pretty good. Bonus action. I don't really have anything, so we'll just end turn. You come around here as far as you can. That's fine. End turn. You get over here.
The gods are watching me.
Is that as far as you can go? Yes. So magic missile twice. Here we go. Alright. That's just gonna hang there for a little while. Who's taking damage and why? That was weird. Okay. Now, I don't remember what we were doing before all of that happened.
A distant memory of a man stretching his back with a groan. Another day of hauling masonry blocks done.
I'm done. Can't wait to sleep.
Gimme. I need to go pick up all of the things we threw now. I was just typing that? Yes. Ooh. Comfortable red and blue outfit. Or blue and red outfit. I can read. Dimension door. Awesome. Send that Shadowheart, please. We got another map. Moonrise Towers. Nice. We'll pick this up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Up. Scratches off to something. What's he going to see? What are you sniffing, boy? Good boy, Scratch. Okay, we'll get over there in a second.
While I'm at it.
Anything else up here? Got a glass right here we can pick up. Oh. Yeah, I'll look at the dining table in a second. Not you. Let's have Pheeyona lockpick it, please.
Can't keep me out.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
No. Cancel. Disarm. Add bonus, guidance. Okie dokie smoky. Literally, this is the only time I miss having Astarion in the party. Wow. What just happened? That didn't apply any of my... Why isn't it applying any of the bonuses? I'm confused. Yeah, I rolled a 12 though. It wasn't an auto fail. I'm using my inspiration to roll again, and it's not applying any of my bonuses. No, it didn't disarm. Whoops, resume. I can't get out of it now either. Oh well. I guess we're rolling again. Okay, now it's... Okay, that's weird. Something weird is happening. I'm not using another inspiration. Yep, that hurt. How did I get... Oh, I saved on Guiding Bolt. Interesting. That was weird. That whole thing was weird. Game's being weird again. Ooh, what is this? Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain arcane acuity for 2 turns. Light armor. Dexterity saving throws +1. Don't I have something else that's doing arcane acuity? Maybe you have to disarm the trap. Yeah, I was trying to disarm the trap. I've never had it fail. I use inspiration and then it auto fail on the inspiration roll. It was weird. I don't know what to do with this, but I'm going to take it. I shall figure something out with it in a moment. Here's the Mason's log. Get all these other things out of the way, and then I will read.
Better not be cursed.
All right. So I'm glad I read that, whatever it was. Let's read this. Morfred. Halfred and Morfred. Let's pick this up. There's another letter there. I don't know if I can pick it up, though. Doesn't look like I can pick it up. It might just have been the envelope. Well, it's a trap. The trap was a trap within a trap. Yeah. It's a trap! What is this? A rotten tomato. I'll leave that there. Their parents were ever so creative with the names. Alright, let's pick up the Mason's log too. And of course the ink pot and quill. We cannot can't not pick up the ink pots. Alright, let's have Karlach clean up her mess. No. Pick up. Pick up. Wait, what's happening? Pick up. Pick up. It's Stavar. It is Stavar. Okay, somebody's very grunty today.
Hello.
What's in here? Ooh. That says mellow black shirt, but that definitely looks blue. More shoes. Yes. Snugglesome green shirt. What's here? Mug of beer. Take that. Can I light this candle so I can see? Apparently not. Search the desk. You have the advantage as I'm still in bed and on my phone. Jake's Book of Elves is funny. A little read. Did I pick that up? No, Karlach picked that up. Read. No one wants to read about eels, eh? You stuck-up Candlekeep gits can keep your books on magics and demons and celestial bodies. People are practical folk, and they want to read practical things. Can't make a pie out of stars, can you? No. Eels is important. Right, let's get one thing straight. Giant lightning eels? Not technically eels. They look like them, sure, and everyone calls them eels. But the shape of the head, the bone structure, you can't tell me that's the same as a giant moray. Now, where can you catch eels? Bloody everywhere. From Neverwinter to Elturel to Calimport. You can find an eel. But where do they breed? And how? Well, you probably heard the stories that they're just snakes that learn to swim. Or they're baby leviathans. Or they're underdark spies. But that's all bunkum. They breed in the Sea of Moonshae, I'm sure, and then swim all over Faerun. And if those pricks in Candlekeep would give me money to sail there, I'd be able to prove it. But no, they're too busy studying demon puzzle boxes and mumbling about whatever Aluando said 1,000,000 years ago. I bet Al couldn't tie a good fishing knot for nothing. The book carries on like this for several pages before finally returning to the topic of eels. And the Jake guy was definitely single all of his life. I have begun the application of coffee to my soul. I think I am going to apply more coffee to my soul. And take a moment to do that. I will be right back. I tell you, the process to get back into my chair when I'm all wrapped up in a blanket is just extra. And High Strung is making nachos for lunch and making me hungry. So, I think I am done. Oh, there's a button. I found a button. I need Karlach to finish cleaning up her mess. I do believe we were on the way to check this out. Yes. About to go heat up some leftovers myself. Yeah, we made what we fondly call white people tacos. For dinner a couple of days ago, and he was using up the last of the taco meat, and it smells so good. I'm just like, ugh. But we're taking my daughter out for Mexican food tomorrow night, so oh, please do tell. The white people tacos? It's just regular taco seasoning and ground beef. Meat, cheese, lettuce. Well, no. I mean, we put, like, you know, salsa and all that kind of stuff. But we're talking about, like, the easiest taco meat method possible. And, like, store-bought tortillas or tortilla chips, depending on what we feel like. There's a lot of good spells in here. Scroll of Knock. Ooh. Send those to Shadowheart, please. Salsa Heresy. Sometimes we even put queso on said tacos, which is pretty amazing. Nope, I already emptied that. Heavy chest. More good stuff. What's this? Elixir of Dark Vision. I'll probably sell that. Yes, yes. What else? A bunch of bottles. A bottle rack. Empty. Sure. Okay. I think I have done all of the things that there are to do. I don't see the problem, but looks like skin. Oh, there it is. I get it now. Well, so growing up, my kids have a lot of varying ethnicity friends, and whenever some of their Hispanic or Asian ethnic friends come over, and we were like, well, excuse our lack of ability to actually cook rice or, you know, whatever. We're white. I grew up in the South. I'm good. We are so lazy here when we do taco meat. It's often just meat and season. Yeah, pretty much. But if we feel like at least a minor effort, we add refried beans, rice, veggies. So if we're doing like fajitas, we'll do like, you know, the green peppers, the onions, and some kind of protein, whether it's chicken or steak, depending. And then, of course, we'll season it with like taco or fajita seasoning. But we just get the packets. It's not like we're doing everything from scratch. I mean, I'm from Key West, Florida. All my friends were Cuban. Yeah. My daughter went over to a friend's house to make, oh God, the name of them just went out of my head. Where you do it in the corn husk for like Christmas. I can't remember what they're called. Oh God. I'm gonna lose my Mexican friend card. Oh crap, what are they called? Tamales! Thank you! I know what you're talking about, but the name, yeah, tamales. So she went over to help make tamales one Christmas, and that was a lot of fun. And she was able to bring some back, and I'm telling you, it is a whole different level of food. It is so good. But yeah, when we're just doing it at home, we're doing it the lazy way. All right, I think I am done here. So the next place that I've had authentic tamales before, and it was fantastic. So not only have I had the authentic tamales, which in themselves were amazing, I've also had fresh homemade tortillas that are absolutely a whole different level of like manna of the gods. But you know, store-bought tortillas are easier. Oh wow, look at the light. Isn't that amazing? Okay. So, let's look. Oh, we can't look at the map here. Let's go to here. Just make it easier. I do believe that means we are done with Act 2 before the mausoleum. If anybody can think of anything that is also needed to do before I go to the mausoleum, please shout them out now. Because I should probably check the quests. Let's hide completed. Grand Duke Gravenguard will happen next act. Raphael's old enemy. I need to decide what I'm gonna do in that situation. I've done for I forgot his name. A friend's mom was from the Philippines and she didn't understand the meaning of not homemade. The level of flan that woman would make. Oh, yeah. So I work with a lot of people from the Philippines and they constantly are bringing me spring rolls, which are amazing. And then my brother was married to a woman from the Philippines for a very long time. And she used to come and make really good food. I miss that food. So as far as his name just went out of my head, but Raphael's old enemy in the mausoleum, or under the mausoleum, I need to decide what to do with him because I've done one playthrough where I fought him. I've done a different playthrough where I killed the other guy first and then later was able to convince him to join us in the fight in the House of Hope. So I need to decide how I want to handle him when we go there. We had an Italian roommate for a while, and he let me tell you, mouth-watering food was... Yeah, absolutely. Free the artist. I mean... I've saved him before a few times. I don't think we need to go back and get him. We've read most of the book of the necromancy. We kind of failed this task, kinda. Why is it still a task? Here we go. Chosen of Shar. So, Astarion is definitely going to want us to kill the Orthon, but if we defeat the other guy before we even meet the Orthon, it won't be an issue, right? I make a chicken and green chili enchiladas that are so freaking... Oh my god, that sounds good. You guys gotta stop talking about food. Alright. So I think we're ready to go to the mausoleum. How high is my approval rating with Vamp Boy? I think I gotta go to camp to see that. Let's go to camp real quick. We probably need to long rest before we head into the mausoleum anyway. I don't know how to see it when he's not in my party. You know what? He's not going to be with us. If you don't kill the Orthon, then you might leave camp. He didn't the first time I did it. I had him in my party, and we killed the other guy first. And he was just angry, but he didn't leave the party. Hey, C! Welcome in. Happy Saturday, absolutely. Let's long rest. What time is it? It's actually pretty close to our normal stream ending time. Let's go back to my character. Ooh. Hello.
Alive, so that's progress.
Does anybody want to talk? I don't see anybody wanting to talk. Minthara's over here by herself. Alright, let's go ahead and long rest. Next stream, next Saturday, we will head into the mausoleum. And those of you, I hate that it makes that noise. Those of you that have played this game before know what that means. Those of you that haven't played this before are in for a treat. It's going to be a long stream, probably. Oh, you know what? Next Saturday? Hang on. I think I can't stream next Saturday. Let me look. Yeah, no, there will not be a stream next Saturday. So in 2 weeks... In 2 weeks, we will plan for a extra long stream to get through the entirety of what happens in the mausoleum. In a playthrough, I had his approval of my tab, a true goodie run. He was a negative approval and left my camp. Interesting. Excuse me while I go heat up my broken noodle white spaghetti. That actually sounds really good too. Fishmas. Yeah, I'm streaming Fishmas on Thursday. So day 1 of Fishmas at hang on. 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll be playing Fishmas. I'm going to make my please ship me some to Maine beef stroganoff tonight. That sounds really good too. Y'all gotta stop talking about food. So in 2 weeks we'll plan for extra long Baldur's Gate 3 stream. So if you haven't already clicked that like button, make sure you do that on your way out. And if you're hanging out, one of the 32 people watching right now that has not subscribed to my channel, consider doing so. We have a lot of fun, we have a lot of chaos, and we have a lot of scuff that's entertaining to watch. And make sure that you click that bell icon set to all so that you're notified when I go live or when I post any videos for any of the other games that I play. Thank you for the stream, Kristen. You the bestest. I appreciate you, Linda. I'm gonna smack that like button harder than any. I may possibly be back this afternoon, actually, for some Medieval Dynasty, because I purchased said DLC. And I want to explore the DLC. I just don't know what time it'll be. It'll depend. U2C. Seriously, a friend of mine now lives in Maine, and she asked me to do, so I did. Ship her some of my bistro. Okay, you're gonna have to ship some to Linda now. Hi, and see you later. Hi, Amanda Amazing. I didn't see you there. Hey, playing that tonight with Yarok. Yeah, did you get the DLC? So there's a free update that happens, and then there's also a DLC that I have absolutely purchased and have downloaded. Just haven't looked at it yet. But we're going to go ahead and end it here. So thank you everyone who is watching or lurking and chatting away. And thank you as well if you are watching later. And we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Step in the stream, it's a wild parade. Lore runs deep, but the jokes never fade. Chat's a hero, chaos ignites, just Kristen's world, where weird feels right. Pinned with madness, streaming all night, laughs, lore, and a glitch or two. If you blink, the plot rewrites you. Chat's gone rogue, spam the emotes, unleash the lore, this stream's a portal. Who knows what's in store? Sound the alarm, Kristen's chat has broken the charm. One more click, one more. You're not just watching, you're part of the war.